What's up, guys? How we doing? Hope y'all are doing well this evening. Getting started here in just another moment. Does look like we have some unsold, unpaid for teams. They will be making available to you all here in a minute. Also, if you're new to the channel, to post all unsold, unpaid for teams in our Discord before we go live. And I just dropped that link in the chat for you guys now. But without further ado, let me make these unsold, unpaid for teams available to you all. The way that it works is I'm going to type the team name and price into the chat. It's going to go on a first come, first serve basis. So whoever calls it first, they will be yours. I'll give you my info for payment, and you can send payment on over. Because there are multiple teams available, I do need you to type in the team name that you are calling so that there's no confusion. Please also note it's going to be whoever gets it first in my chat. Could be a lag on your end or mine. I gotta go with what I am seeing on my end. Good luck everyone with this hands by the keyboards. And that is everyone available. Prices are delivered. No additional for shipping or anything, and do accept Cash App, Venmo, Zelle, and PayPal for payment. So if you're looking to grab any squads, just let me know who you would like and how you would like to pay. Yeah, quite a few. And if anyone starts the teams available, do everyone left for $80. Looks like 12 teams. We got Brownies, Titans, Jets, Dolphins, Rams, Texans, Ravens, Saints, Steelers, Cardinals, Jaguars, and Chargers for 80 for the first person to call it. And we will run this. Second break of 3 this evening for us. Yeah, that works, Mr. Mac. You can shoot that over. All right, Houston's going to AJ. AJ, just let me know how you want to pay, my friend. I have Cash App, Venmo, Zelle, and PayPal. So whichever one's best for you, I'll drop in my info. You got it, my brother. That's the Venmo. Just let me know when sent, please. Appreciate you, Mr. Mac. Hope all is well. And if anyone wants the rest of the teams, I'll do 50 for the last 9 squads. That is Titans, Brownies, Dolphins, Jets, Steelers, Saints, Ravens, and the Chargers. Hey, brother. I got it on pre-order. I want to say it was $230. I think. I believe they dropped them on the website today for $240, and I think pre-order is usually $10 cheaper for Topps Chrome Hobby. Be ripping a hell of a lot more hobby boxes soon. National next week. I typically go full degenerate mode at the National. So I'm looking forward to that. AJ, I got your payment. Thank you, buddy. And I saw you had some teams on eBay, so I will add the Texans to your eBay package. And I'll give you guys another 30 seconds or so on those unsold unpaids, and we will run this. Yeah, not the worst. A little pricey, though, for sure. That's a great question. Honestly, I don't love to spend too much cash. Just degenerate, and I'm not rich. So typically what I do is I bring a bunch of cards and I try to trade into stuff or sell. So I think honestly I usually leave with more money than I came with. But in that, time, if I sell some stuff, if I sell, let's say 2K in cards, I'll probably spend like a half that on hobby boxes, have some fun, stay in an Airbnb with friends, have a drink or two, rip some boxes, have a good time. Not all about the money, but because it's, not a good investment, I feel better about, selling cards to get that cash, I do kind of want, we'll see, though. I want a Ohtani rookie auto. I haven't been able to pick one up yet, so I might have to drop some cash on that if I see one that's somewhat reasonable. We'll see, though. Last call on those squads, guys and gals. All right, guys and gals, without further ado, what we have 4 megaboxes of 2024 select NFL. All cards will ship Good luck. See if we can pull some fire for you. Yeah. So what happened last year? Yeah, Saints are available. You could shoot that over, AJ. I'll hold off for a minute. Tell my story. Good timing. So last year, the National was 2 weeks before Fanatics Fest. So I picked up a Mantle rookie at last year's National. I got quite a few cool cards. Although, like I said, I traded into most of it, but definitely dropped a couple bucks. And Fanatics Fest, I was at 2 weeks later. I'll double check I got your payment, AJ. I was at Fanatics Fest 2 weeks later, wasn't expecting to pick anything up. And yeah, long story short, I saw an Ohtani rookie auto out of Inception, rookie patch auto, gorgeous patch. It was a big one. I think numbered to like 30. Guy wanted $3,000. I talked him down to like, I think he was going to do it for 25. I was at 23. Neither of us budged, and I was like, you know what? I just spent too much money at the National. Can't do it. Card's like an $8,000 card now, a year later. So, yeah. Oh, and the good thing about that one too was he actually owns a shop in New York City. So I realized maybe 2 weeks later, I was like, you know what? Like, even though I didn't feel like laying out that cash, I was like, I think that's a good deal. I'm not gonna be able to get a card like that. Like, I knew what was gonna happen. So I called the shop and they didn't have the card anymore. Yep. Unfortunately, yeah. Good luck, everyone. All right. We got DeMarcus Lawrence, Coop, first die cut silver of Mr. Fields. And we got a black and red Joe Jacobs. Caleb Williams, numbers 4 Dobbers. Carty and Vele. Thankfully, nothing too crazy. You know, some people have some wild stories. You know, talking 6 figures. Jahan Dotson, Reichard rookie. Bo Nix, black and red rookie for Lee and his Broncos. And nice black and red of Patty Mahomes. That's a cool looking card. Color match right there for the Chiefs. Brock Bowers, certified rookie for the Raiders. And we got ink. Anthony Miller auto for the boys. Nice pack. And Baker Mayfield. I hope so. I tend to do pretty well at the National, honestly. There's Kyle Hamilton. Like with my rips, I've gotten some really good cards there. Lamb Jack. Black and red, Penny Sewell. Kirby Joseph. Future of Keon Coleman. Bucky rookie. And Jamal Charles. Harrison Smith. Ced Tillman. Mr. Fields. Die cut of Frymouth. Black and red, Will Levis. Turbocharged of Cup and Mr. Purdy. Brock Bowers rookie for the Raiders. Rashad White. Black and red of Monty and Madison. Numbers of Dak. Tommy Townsend and Lattimore. Last pack, mega number 1. Hufanga. Bucky. Pace. Black and red Rome rookie for Dobbers. And Zerloin. Jaden Daniels, certified rookie for the Commanders, and Watson closing out our first MegaBox. They do, especially in the Chiefs colors. That Patty card's really nice. Let's see Mega number 2. If you guys haven't been though, if you're able one day, I highly suggest going to the National. It's a lot of fun. All right, start out with John Anderson, Lassiter, silver die cut rookie Brock Bowers for the Raiders, black and red rookie Tyrone Twacey for the G-Men, turbocharge of Neighbors for those G-Men, Eddie Oliver, and Rapp. Will Anderson, Kittle, black and red Chris Jones, And Malik Neighbors, rookie for the G-Men. Numbers of Waddle. And that is a red rookie, Malik Washington for those Dolphins. Number to 249, Keon Coleman behind that. Cam Jordan. Oops. Black and red of Stroud for the Texans. And Jabril Peppers. Penix on a certified for the Falcons. Burns and Rome for Davos. Bo Nix, rookie for the Broncos. Sewell. Monty, silver die cut rookie, Ricky Pearsall for the Niners. And you got the black and red of that man. Future of Bowers for the Raiders and Brees. Rome again for those Bears. Tyrone Tracy, black and red, Tua. And Malik Neighbors again for the G-Men. Turbocharged of Rome. Jimmy Graham and J.J. McCarthy, rookie for the Vikes. Last pack. Mega number 2. Chris Jones, Stroud, Tua Man, black and red, Fred Taylor, and Rattler, rookie for the Saints. A-Rod on the numbers, and Roquan Smith. Closing out our second MegaBox. As mentioned, this is our second break of 3 this evening. We have the brand new 24-25 Mosaic NBA Blasters ripping next. To close out our evening, we'll of course make any unsold, unpaid for teams available to you guys in the Discord and then YouTube/Facebook before we go live. Otherwise, back at it again tomorrow. We'll be ripping more Mosaic NBA Blasters and 2025 Score O Treat NFL. Be our first 2025 NFL break tomorrow night. As always, you can find all of our breaks in our eBay store and our website. If you're new to the channel, post all of our breaks on eBay. Do have a website as well where we post all the breaks. Only difference behind there versus eBay. Set pricing for teams on the site, so no options like we do on the Bay. And when we go live on YouTube, we will shoot you a quick email to let you know instead of a message on eBay. Otherwise, everything else is the same. Schedule a date and time for all of our breaks is on the website. And you'll save yourself some dough buying there versus eBay. Shipping is free. Any purchase made on our site. No charge for sales tax unless you are a New York State resident. Give you guys a link to our site before we sign off live for the evening. The majority of teams are available for tomorrow. It looks amazing. BMAC. I haven't seen any retail ripped yet though, but Hobby is phenomenal this year. And unfortunately though, the price went up. They put in, Mosaic has always had the fun case hits for Hobby and retail. Actually, they have Micro Mosaic, which is a gorgeous looking card. I love those. They have Honeycomb as well. I think you could hit that in retail too. I know that's in Hobby. Stained glass in both retail and Hobby. And then for Hobby this year, they added rookie patch autos, which I think were at a Spectra. So that they just might be making less product, honestly, this year because Topps takes over the license, I think, in October. So they're kind of combining a few products, it seems like. So they put in the rookie patch autos at a Spectra in Mosaic Hobby this year, and they also put in Logo Men, which were never in Mosaic before. And they changed the format of the box. The product looks absolutely loaded. So I think pre-sale they were like $300, $350, and I think they went up to around $550 if I'm not mistaken now. I watched a couple breaks. I bought into one. Mosaic Hobby this year is phenomenal. Yeah, stained glass looked good too. I like it some years better than others. I think this year's looked good though, I believe. Hopefully we'll find out in a few minutes. We can see it in person for ourselves. All right, let's see. Mega number 3. I bought into a random teams 4-box break, and I got the Warriors. Your squad. Unfortunately, didn't hit anything huge, but I didn't get skunked. I think I hit a purple Podzimski. I want to say it's to like 99 or 49. I hit a Steph insert notoriety to 75, and I hit a Quinton Post rookie auto. So I think it was like 60, 70 bucks. Not bad. Lost some money, but at least I got some cards, you know. Could have been worse. Yeah, you know. I didn't want to drop $1 million on the Spurs, you know. All right, we got Mike Sandstrill, Patrick, silver die cut of Ced Tillman, black and red rookie John Anderson for the Bills, future of A-Rich, Boomer Esiason, and Grover Stewart. There's Rico Dowdle, Overshown, black and red Lassiter for the Texans, Debo, turbocharged Tyreek Hill. And we got a blue and orange Derek Stingley for the Texans. That is number 32 of 35. Nice one, Houston, on the Stingley. And a Ryman rookie. Van Ginkel, Ferguson, black and red Will Anderson, and Rashee Rice, numbers of DK, JMO, and McCaffrey. Yeah, the best QB on Indy. Cooper Rush, Levante David, Jared Goff, silver die cut Brian Branch, and Zaloni on the black and red, Pearsall on the certified, and Jaden Daniels, rookie for the Commanders. Sauce, Chase Brown, Kittle on the black and red, and JJ McCarthy, black and red rookie for the Vikes. Future of Harrison, Goat, and Jerry Jeudy. Last pack. Mega 3, Kareem Hunt, Xavier Worthy, rookie for the Chiefs. Rasul Douglas, black and red, Cam Jordan, and J.K. Dobbins, turbocharged Amonra, and Fashanu. Closing out our third MegaBox. Fourth and final. Fred Taylor, Vidal, Rashad White, die cut, black and red of Vidal, certified Bo Nix rookie for the Broncos, Hubbard and Stingley. Jordan Davis, Blake Neighbors rookie for the G-Men, Nico, black and red Jordan Davis, and Phil Rivers, future Braylon Allen and Armstead. Mooney, AJB, and black and red rookie Malik Neighbors for the G-Men, and Joku, turbocharged Dak, Singletary, and Jalen Hurts. Howie Long, Minka, Herbie, silver die cut of Savage, black and red Barner rookie, Lamb Jack on the numbers, and Jared Goff. T-Law, Fuaga, black and red of Nico Collins, and Khalil Mack, certified of Corley, Barry Sanders, and Malik Willis. And last packet of break. Oh, this better be a good pack. I went 0 for 2 on ripping it. Better give us something after that. There's Buda Baker, Malik Washington, Marv rookie for the Cards, black and red of Mooney, Likely, future of Caleb, and Chris Long. To close. Ouch. Ouch. I will put together a quick little hit recap for you guys with some of our bigger hits. Bring the break. All right. Some of our bigger hits from the break. We got numbers. Caleb Williams for Da Bears. Turbocharged Neighbors for the G-Men. Future Mr. Williams for those Bears. And Browers for the Raiders. Certified Bo Nix for the Broncos. Penix for the Falcons. Jaden for the Commanders. And Bowers for the Raiders. Base Rooks. Neighbors for the G-Men, Marv for the Cards, Worthy for the Chiefs, Bowers again for the Raiders, Odunze for Chicago, Bo Nix for the Broncos, another Rome for the Bears, J.J. McCarthy for the Vikes, and Jaden Daniels for the Commanders. Silver die cut Rooks, Bowers for the Raiders, and Ricky Pearsall for the Niners. Black and red die cut Stroud for the Texans, and Patty for the Chiefs. Rookies, Neighbors for the G-Men, Anderson for Buffalo, Lassiter for the Texans, another Neighbors for the G-Men, Tracy for the G-Men, Rome for the Bears, Rattler for the Saints, Pearsall for the Niners, Malik again for the G-Men, Bo Nix for the Broncos, and J.J. McCarthy for the Vikes. We got ink, Anthony Miller for the Boys, and our color, we got a red rookie, Malik Washington to 249 for the Finns, and Derek Stingley to 35 for the Texans. That is going to be it for the break. We'll be back on in 5 minutes with Mosaic NBA Blasters, and I'll make those unsold, unpaid for teams available to you guys in the Discord and then YouTube/Facebook in 3 minutes. Thank you guys so much for joining. As always, peace and love. All.